Well, Tropical Storm Debby made a second landfall overnight, leaving widespread damage across the Carolinas. The storm dumped buckets of rainfall, turning streets into rushing rivers.
So far, there have been at least 15 reported tornadoes from Debby since Sunday. One tornado in North Carolina turned deadly.
And for more on that situation in North Carolina, let's go live now to Sean Coffey, a reporter with our sister station, WTVD.
Sean, you're there in Wilson County, hit by a tornado there, and that left widespread destruction.
Yeah, that's right, Sarah. Rick, and as you mentioned, Tropical Storm Debby turning deadly in the early hours of this morning. That tornado destroying several homes and structures in Wilson County, including this one where tragically that man was killed. And you can see the sheer force that Debby swept through this area with. This home completely flattened by that twister. Officials say they believe that man was asleep on the first floor when it tore through here. And this stretch of road near I-95 in eastern North Carolina has borne some of the most devastating impacts of the storm we've seen so far. Just a few hundred feet from here, 2 more homes were destroyed as that confirmed tornado ripped through this part of Wilson County, one of them impaled by a large tree that came crashing down. Officials believe 10 homes were damaged or destroyed in total. Just about a mile from here, Springfield Middle School was also heavily damaged in that early morning tornado. Video overnight giving us the best sense of the scope of the damage there, with windows blown out, debris scattered, and ceilings brought down. In a visit to the school this afternoon, Governor Roy Cooper likening the damage there to an explosion. When our crews arrived on scene this morning, we spoke with neighbors here on Lloyd Road who described those frightening moments when that tornado touched down.
So I got up and looked out the back door, and he told me to go back in and put my breeches on and shoes and shirt, and I did. Looked back out the back door and I seen a twister going across the backyard and stuff was flying, and I went down there praying.
You can't see, you have no windows, you can't see. It's the unknown, and it was just a time for prayer.
At this hour, the man killed at this home is the only confirmed fatality in North Carolina from Debby. It took search and rescue crews several hours this morning to pull that man from the wreckage due to the instability of the home and the heavy rain and wind. And unfortunately, we are not out of the woods here in North Carolina just yet. We do expect more rain and gusty winds into this evening. We're starting to see it pick back up right now. Governor Roy Cooper has activated more National Guard today due to the risk of increased weather as well as the flooding risk over the course of the next couple of days. Sarah?
Thank you for that live report there from North Carolina. We appreciate it.